So I'm gonna do an 8-minute cold plunge as usual. This is my little time to talk. We're gonna talk about routines. It's always good to set routines. I'm only gonna have a little less than 8 minutes because that's how long I'm staying in this thing. The temperature's roughly around 49, 50 degrees. I'm obviously got my little thermometer, crabby guy. And let's talk about routines. You can do morning routines, you can do evening routines, it doesn't matter, but routines are helpful to be able to shut off your brain, to be able to focus on what you need to focus on. So for example, I have a routine every morning. I wake up, I have a protein 30 minutes upon waking. Obviously I brush my teeth, I do the normal stuff, get ready, and focus on getting good quality protein in. Then I get to work for a little bit. Then I take a slight break to hop in the cold plunge and focus on those things. So knowing that I know I'm always going to get my protein and a good breakfast first thing in the morning, then I'm going to get a bike ride for a little break a little later. So I make sure and set routines to make my life easier. Set out my outfits. I make sure I know what I'm wearing for the day. So I keep life as easy as possible by creating simple routines. Routines will help it so you don't have to strain or stress brain activity, so you can perform much better in your day and focus on things that are more important. Another great routine I have at night is before bed. And yes, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I don't always do this, but I take my notepad out and I write out, like, what do I want to accomplish tomorrow? What are some important things that I want to knock out? So I have my little notepad. I'm old school. I don't like to use the computer stuff. I want to actually cross that item out. So for example, I have something on my notepad to install a light. It's like, okay, got through that, and all that, knock that off on that list. I have some stuff on my notepad about certain goals, certain things I have to do to make sure and get my assistant some stuff so they can perform better and get their work done. And so if it's creating a system and stuff, I know exactly what my day should be laid out. And then obviously I have in my schedule, like, what do I need to do? What do I have to accomplish? So I can knock all those things out. And then obviously I have the typical day-to-day stuff that I have to get done with work and so forth, clients and all that. So, each thing to focus on is really about, with these routines, is how can I make my life as simple as possible so I can provide more brain activity to things that matter. So for example, we talk about money making activity. So what are the things that are going to make me the most money during the day or be the most productive for my lifestyle? Obviously going to the gym, eating healthy, focusing on what brings in the most bread and butter, as opposed to a lot of people get stuck being busy, but being busy on the wrong thing. So they stress, they work on stuff all day long, and then nothing really got done that will help them bring in either more money or be more productive or open up that big goal that they're trying to shoot for. They'll get busy tinkering on their website, they'll get busy tinkering on an Excel thing, they'll get busy. People love to be busy with stuff, especially entrepreneurs, people who love to work hard, people who love to achieve a lot. So they will get busy. And again, sorry if the phone's shaking a little bit. I am in a cold plunge that is around 50 degrees, 49, I think, is what the thermostat says. I don't want to show you because I've dropped my phone once in here and it ruined my phone. So don't want to deal with that. But again, we want to focus on the things that matter versus the things that don't. We want to do routines that will benefit our life. For example, I do cold plunge pretty much every morning, first thing in the morning, because it helps refresh my legs and my body from the workout prior, that night prior. It helps recovery. I feel it's also very challenging for me to do. I hate the cold. And so getting in here and freezing my tail off and having the resilience to get in each morning is one of those things, like the Goggins things, like do hard things, learn to do hard things, because it will only make you better. right? So then we focus on things that are going to be more productive in your life. And this is why it might be helpful to hire a coach, help them outline your life to be more productive, because we all fall in the trap of getting busy with the things that we like to be busy with. And that could be like talking to clients, talking to employees, talking to people, as opposed to being productive with our day. And I'm not saying your day has to be 100% productive, but the more you can focus on setting your day up for success and doing the things that matter, you're going to start achieving more, because you're going to get done the things that matter most from a standpoint of, making more money, being more healthy, eating better, all those things. You want to focus on the things that are going to, grow you the most in the areas that you want to focus on. We tend to always gravitate to the things that we're naturally good at, right? Like, I was a personal trainer. I worked out. Like, it's part of my lifestyle. I love that. I will never miss a day of that. It's not a challenge for me to go to the gym. Where other people, it's like the most challenging things for them to do, to get to the gym, all that stuff. But I slack off in other areas that I don't want to focus on, right? So how can I set up my lifestyle to make it easier? That's why I'm in this tub filming a video, because I know I'm going to be in this tub every day for 8 minutes. So I can give you my divided attention and get a video knocked out, as opposed to listening to content. I'll sit and listen to content as opposed to film something. So I want to provide value for you guys and help you out, and help, give you tools that will make you more successful in life. Hopefully provide a different perspective than other people, right? Everybody tells you to set routines. I'm not telling you to set a routine and do my routine. Find a routine that makes you more successful with your day. That's really all it counts. Do something that's going to make you more productive, you healthier, you achieve more, you more productive, you happier, more time with your kids, more time with your life, more time with your wife, or, partner, or whatever you call it these days. But we want to make sure you have more success in your life. And if that means you need to hire an accountability coach, you can fill out information below, and we'll set you up and make sure somebody helps you. If you need to hire a coach or a consultant for your business to make it grow, again, links are below. By all means, you don't need to do that. First, you just need to be active and focus on, hey, is what I'm doing producing the results I want? If they're not, then, find something that makes you more productive. Make some changes, make some adjustments, and track, is this producing the results I want, right? Like, we all get stuck in a way where we're not looking at the results, or we're doing the same thing all the time and expecting different results. Hey, I'd love to stay and chat more, but my 8 minutes is up. I got to get out of this tub before my entire body freezes. I hope this was helpful. I will do another video. I'm going to commit to doing a video every time in this cold plunge, so I can bear down and focus on you guys and help you guys in any way I can. Leave comments below, and hopefully we can achieve more together. Take care.